Prinzessinnengarten is mainly a community garden which tries to cultivate community through gardening, bringing people together who work with each other and learn from each other. I'm Hanna. I'm working at Prinzessinnengarten Kollektiv Berlin. Here I have the role of project leading. I'm organizing different things, and I'm part of our directors board with 5 other people, members of the team. Sustainability is a really big word. And I'm happy that it's around more in society. For me and for us, sustainability means to work and to do things that won't compromise the resources of our future generations, and try to work with the resources that we already have in a reasonable way, and to also create structures that are feasible for the future. So here in Prinzessinnengarten we try to introduce sustainability also in a way of weaving it into our culture, so in our way how we communicate with other people. So in this sense we see sustainability as something that also has to do with knowledge transfer, and knowledge transfer that is very easily accessible. So in practice we have open sessions where people can meet and work and learn with each other, and we try to create them in a very low threshold way, so that it's, as I said, very easily accessible. People don't have to pay, they don't have to sign up, they don't have to become a member, and everyone is free to bring in their input and ideas. So with this we create a pool of knowledge that everyone can access, and that can also live on independently from maybe our organizational structures, because everyone who has the time and who wants to contribute, they can contribute and share their knowledge to other people who can then take this knowledge and share that in their networks, and this is how we try to practice sustainability. In the process, in involving the people, you will get to know the people, and you will also get resources in the form of knowledge, for example, on topics that maybe you don't have the knowledge resources for. And you will also attract people with this knowledge that will also feel part of the project, and then can contribute to the project with their knowledge and help you work on the challenges. For example, we are working here on this very big green location and area with a very rich biodiversity, and in the beginning we didn't have like a very extended knowledge of everything that is growing here, but opening the space up and saying we are here and we want to work with everyone who is interested here, did attract people who have a very rich knowledge about biodiversity and are very interested in this location here, so that they in the end also helped us getting a broader understanding of this location and the biodiversity here. The challenges of sustainability can be maybe also looking on timelines, or sustainability in the sense of continuity, against the background of non-profit organizations or also DIY projects, volunteer projects, that you don't always have the continuity of people. So on the one hand, of course, we try to have sustainability as something that can be transferred from person to person in their different networks, but sometimes a certain continuity in people can be very helpful to create these structures in the first place. And I think this can be one challenge in projects like these, that you have to find people who are ready to commit on a longer term basis, to also keep these structures on a longer time and build these structures, and to have like stable structures as well. And yeah, one challenge that could come in with that is sometimes, unfortunately, a financial challenge. So a non-profit projects, or in general, the sustainability sector is a rather precarious sector, which is not very well funded. So projects often have to work very hard to gain funding, to maybe also have paid work and paid hours, and have enough resources for materials and for building kind of structures. So yeah, continuity and also financial aspects can be challenges. It's always very, very important to consider the context you are working in, the surrounding, the neighborhood, the communities, the resources that maybe the spaces already have, maybe what the places will need on resources, and to activate your networks. And on the one hand, work with what you already have. This implies a lot of improvisation that will probably lead to results that you could never have wished for or thought about, so a lot of surprise as well. And also, yeah, keep it very open and invite a lot of people who might bring in very helpful knowledge. Get yourself people who might get hands on different materials, um, and their ideas how to construct things together. And I think, yeah, one of the key things is to be open and yeah, invite a lot of different people and try to involve them from the beginning, to have a lot of people who feel also connected to your projects, so that your project can maybe start as a DIY project, but then can also establish for a longer time, because projects live from the people who work in them.